A wonderful and amazing people, how una day? Yes, so happy weekend to you all. Oh, yes, greetings to you all, my correct and wonderful people. As the Omonge just they fly up and down from inside the palace of Ife. As the alleged information just they reach our Procodex, so Kabiyesi has shattered and destroyed Olori Ashely for inside the palace of Ife. Oh. And so in the Telamo say, you have taken me for granted inside the palace of Ife. Now you are now crying up and down. Now you are now coming everywhere saying that Kabiyesi has done this one to you. Kabiyesi has done that one to you. Now waiting Kabiyesi, they tell am, say Kabiyesi don't do this one to am. Kabiyesi never do this one to am. Say Kabiyesi do this one. But when she dey carry Queen Naomi and Prince Tadenika, they threaten them with kidnappers. Say Kabiyesi do am anything. Now waiting Kabiyesi come dey ask am. Say when she was carrying Queen Naomi going up and down, carrying her from one police station to another, both plotting evil things against her. Say Kabiyesi do her anything for inside the palace of Ife, but right now she's now begging. She don dey dobale inside the palace, so dey roll up and down. Dey talk say, what has she done now? That Kabiyesi, this is really really unfair to her in the palace of Ife. That Kabiyesi really really took all these things wey she dey do to what? To the point wey she no suppose take am. And wetin she come dey talk for inside the palace of Ife? And so she come start to dey scream o. Dey talk say, Kabiyesi, this is unfair o. Kabiyesi come tell her say, you the Oloris, especially you connive, you planted now. You plotted a what? A coup against Kabiyesi, against the throne. Yes, there are many things that Olori Ashely has done to Kabiyesi. That Kabiyesi sef no fit even waiting, no fit even talk with him mouth. So if you come everywhere, they say, Kabiyesi na ole, Kabiyesi no sabi anything, Kabiyesi why him dey do like this? So be say Kabiyesi no know wetin he want, but just that he wanted to achieve everything with him and Queen Naomi. Yes, he wanted to achieve everything between him and Queen Naomi in the palace of Ile-Ife. Now, if you watch as all the whole things now they go on for inside the palace, if you watch the way everything now they go on, Kabiyesi has used silence to what? To pay these people them. Yes. Kabiyesi has used silence to pay them. This time now attention na him dey pay Kabiyesi. Na their attention na him dey pay Kabiyesi. But Kabiyesi say, you no fit fool am again. You cannot take him for granted again. He has what? He has now started achieving everything he wants to achieve in the palace. He is now happy with everything he's achieving right in the palace of Ile-Ife. So the Oloris had nothing to do with Kabiyesi. All those things wey they do, they will come, they will say Kabiyesi na ole, Kabiyesi no sabi anything, this and that. Kabiyesi knows what he was doing in the palace of Ile-Ife. Right now, Olori Ashely is shattered and destroyed, saying the one person wey she expects to waiting to come carry and come again because of say na im wife or anything, the person is now what? Still even pushing her away. You know, when Kabiyesi had plans of not divorcing these Oloris, in as much say Kabiyesi was even, they had the time Kabiyesi had it to the brim. They had the time when Kabiyesi lose impatience, talk say, oh yeah, everybody, oh yeah, sign this divorce letter. How you see marry another new wife inside the palace of Ile-Ife? But finally, it didn't just end like that. Kabiyesi had to what? Still keep his cool. Not knowing that Kabiyesi had normal, initial, sweet, and the most bravest plan, which have started paying off in the palace of Ile-Ife. Yes, which have started what? Paying off right in the palace of Ile-Ife. Only thing wey we just dey pray for be say make everything wey Kabiyesi don plan, make e go as e dey. Yes, make e go as e dey. Because if you watch as everything just dey happen for inside the palace of Ile-Ife, if you watch as things dey go on right now for inside the palace, everybody now go dey reason say, why all this matter dey happen? Yes, everybody go dey reason say, why all these matters dey happen? Yes. But the main thing wey dey for inside palace be say Kabiyesi has what? Has now destroyed Olori Ashely in the palace of Ile-Ife. Kabiyesi no wan even talk to any of the Oloris again. Because you know the main thing for inside palace be say the other Oloris wey dey for inside the palace are what? Are running away from Kabiyesi. But because they know the initial thing wey go still happen to them. But Ashely wey dey form Agidi, wey dey form Buga, wey dey think say Kabiyesi no fit talk to am. Yes, she dey think say Kabiyesi no fit talk to am for inside palace. She dey think say Kabiyesi no fit do am anything for inside the palace. Right now, Kabiyesi don waiting. Kabiyesi don tell am say, yeah, enough is enough. Oh. Yes, say enough is enough. My wonderful and amazing people. Make una chook mouth for this matter. Yes, make una chook mouth oh. Because looking at everything inside the palace of Ife, seeing as everything take dey go for inside the palace, enough of everything. Yes, enough of everything oh. So my wonderful and amazing people, I say make I greet all of una one by one before we continue to give una this tanda and ogbonge gist wey dey fly up and down from inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time where you come across this our channel. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Please don't forget to share and drop your comment on the comment section so we can interact on the issues where they fly up and down. Yes, so I say make I greet all of una, telling I say thank you to those where they come through our page and those where they waiting, where they like and subscribe to our page. I say three gbosa for una. I say without una say this our page no go dey go, and I say God go bless all of una one by one. Right now, Kabiyesi don destroy and shattered Olori Ashely for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. They tell am say all these rigmaroles wey you dey do, all these things wey you dey do for palace, so e no go work. Yes, don tell am say e no go work o. Say you don take am for granted. Say you don do everything. Say e don turn am to ole inside the palace. Say she wan wetin? She wan show herself. More the ways wey she wan try kidnap Prince Tadenikawo, more the blood oath wey she carry come o, more the kpaid mission wey she try, everything wey she dey try for inside the palace. Say you no go work at all o. Other Oloris are not in the palace of Ile-Ife. Na only Olori Ashely wey choose to stay. Temitope and Lizzy are not even in the palace because of the rituals of Queen Naomi in the palace. But Olori Ashely said no, so that she even go the three goddess river just to make sacrifice, just to spoil everything, but none of them worked out. So you see that Kabiyesi is now what? Kabiyesi is now voicing out his thoughts. Kabiyesi dey voice out in talk. Obviously say no, say he cannot do all these ones again inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Say he cannot just take all these things Olori Ashely is doing. That after the ritual of Queen Naomi, conditions are going to come for the Oloris. The conditions are going to really, really come for the Oloris. But just that they should thank their stars that Queen Naomi has what? Have a new villa in the palace. Yes, they should thank their stars that Queen Naomi has a new villa inside the palace of Ile-Ife. So these are one of the things that they should be celebrating. But any other thing again inside the palace of Ile-Ife, any other rigmaroles of the Oloris inside the palace are going to be what? Are going to be terrible for them. They are going to be really, really terrible for the Oloris them. So you see that everything that is working up in the palace of Ile-Ife is going differently. Oh. Yes. Everything that is going on right now inside the palace of Ile-Ife is going really, really differently. So if they continue to do everything for inside palace, if they continue to waiting, they talk everything where they want talk. If they continue to talk everything where they want talk, they will end up what? Being on the losing side. Yes, they will continue being on the losing side in the palace. So you see that everything Kabiyesi is doing, he has what? He has been calculating the risks. That's what they call calculated risks. He has been calculating everything one by one. Saying everything that, this is it, that is it. So you see that everything Kabiyesi has been doing, he's doing it for the good of all the whole people in the palace of Ile-Ife. Yes. He's doing it for the good of everybody in the palace of Ile-Ife. So my wonderful and amazing people, making a chook mouth for this matter. Making a chook mouth too, because right inside the palace of Ile-Ife, everything just they go seriously where everything just they go the way Kabiyesi does the do. But it's good that Kabiyesi has to put Olori Ashely in her place. Yes, it is good Kabiyesi has to put Olori Ashely right in her place where she belongs to. This is not something that Kabiyesi will now start saying, this, that, this. No, kiniko. Kabiyesi has already told her, this is where you belong to. You have done everything you want to do in the palace. You have said everything you want to say in the palace. You have planned everything you want to plan. You tampered with Prince Tadenikawo. Kabiyesi still reminder, the DNA test result is still there, but that is the next thing we are going to go in the palace. And that will be your final end. The DNA test saga has still been going down, or it has still been going up, but it's not what everybody is going. It's not what is on board right now, and people are really, really tired of waiting for anything because they choose that since Kabiyesi accept anything he won't accept, since he did his verification, so be it. But he's going to let the world know every little truth. So my correct and wonderful people, as I see this alleged information, I say yes. Kabiyesi has done what is on our mind. Kabiyesi is doing waiting all of us want in the palace of Ile-Ife. Kabiyesi is doing what everybody choose. Put everybody in their place. Put the Oloris in their place. The Oloris need to be in their place. The Oloris need to be in the position where we say they know they are what they are disputed. They can just replace them at any time. He said it in his birthday that he wants to take a seventh wife. Only Ronke was agreeing. Ashely was like, yeah. Kabiyesi say no. So my correct and wonderful people making a choke mouth for this matter. Yes, because if you look at how all the old things take the waka up and down now for inside the palace now, there's nothing again Kabiyesi can talk again. There is nothing Kabiyesi can talk again. So my correct and wonderful people, make una chook mouth for this matter. Make una chook mouth oh, because right now inside the palace of Ile-Ife, everything is now going differently. Before we continue again, I say make I thank all of now. Thank you now again once more and say thank you very much. Happy weekend to you all. Have a great and nice weekend. And this new week where we dey enter from tomorrow will be a week of joy, week of happiness, and God go dey protect all of us in this ember month too. Yes, my correct and wonderful people. Thank you very much and God bless you. Shalom Mecca.